Hey everyone, it's Ivan with KipAdger.com here on Throwback Thursday, bringing you another episode of the Float Tape series, part 21. Picking up where we left off, driving north in Afghanistan in the back of a Humvee.
It's been about fucking 7 for me. 8 years.
Eventually, we stopped for the evening so we could once again start digging fighting holes.
There's all kinds of things that belong to the other bar. What? There's all kinds of stuff.
The reason it's not wet is because it's stuff that's fallen that I just threw out.
You have to edit that one out.
And with that, hopefully get a claymore set up in front of our position. So there's Lance Corporal Curtis, untangling all the wire that machine guns tangled up for him. Hoorah, machine guns. It's amazing how innovative you can get with the clothing at hand when it gets really cold and really dusty. Curtis eventually did get all that wire entangled for the claymore, but while I was sitting there watching that footage, I was like, man, we're gonna really wait for someone to get really, really close before we have the opportunity to use that thing. As the day wore on, there we were just hanging out in the dirt. It's, what, December 9th now? I don't know, like 5th or so day we've been out here. The day after I got ran over by the LAV, and kind of hungry, so I go to open some chow, and apparently the pork chow mein got a little ran over. Wasn't quite tested for the weight of the LAV, I guess, so I'm gonna try and salvage my pound cake. Damn. Yucky. That's gross. Transitioning into that nice, quiet Afghan evening. That next morning, kind of surveying the lay of the land to include a small village not very far out.
A lot of vehicles coming on our way. 050 from our pause, distance 10,000. Grim Reaper forward, Odin Fist over. We observe another vehicle heading south, break. Direction 050, 10,000 meters, heading this direction over.
And if there's anything of interest to see, we obviously need all the officers from the company in one fighting hole to look at it.
You can always do shake and bake. Yeah, that was definitely there's a white SUV or white pickup truck. Where did it come from?
Randomly, a group herd, I don't know what they're called, bunch of camels. Just kind of wandered along, cruising through the desert. When you get bored, you find ways to occupy your time, whether it's drawing on MRE cardboard or other activities.
I'm gonna run to the left where the camels are at. That's a fool. He fell over trying to put his shit back on. I hope your butt's all sandy now. Get his ass, throw a rock on him.
For those of you that were curious about what happened to my rifle after it got ran over by the LAV and the handguards ripped off of it, I eventually had the opportunity to test fire it.
Here goes my test fire. Let's see if this bitch is gonna blow up after the LAV ran it over. Hopefully the ballistic plate will save me. Well, you're not dead yet. Oh, baits aren't. I think he's behind you.
No replacement guns in the field, so that's how I was gonna have to roll with it. That right there wraps up this episode of the Float Tape series. Be sure to join us next time as we continue the journey over there, kind of beginning December 2001 in Afghanistan. But as always, thanks for joining us at kitbadger.com. Look forward to seeing you next time.
When will we ever sing up again?